Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Granted, it's been like 2 years since I've made a video. Nonetheless, we're gonna get back into the Ironman grind and get back into making videos. With that being said, I do have a couple of goals of this video. Mostly one big goal, which is going for the Wilderness Hard Diaries. With that being said, we have to complete 75 smithing, and we're gonna have to kill all these little bosses. But the only problem is that we kind of run into with smithing is I only have 53k GP, and I don't know how much GP I need, if any, or if much at all, since I'm going to be doing Blast Furnace. So we're going to go make a little bit of GP, and then go start up the grind for 75 smithing, and then get started on the diary. I had some black dragonhide leather in the bank, so I went on and made 72 black D-hide bodies. We're going to see how much this gets us. And then we're going to go do some smithing and hope that it's just enough. Yeah, that made us 582k. We definitely have plenty enough GP to get 75 smithing out of the way. Let's go be bored for the next couple hours of our life, I guess. I know it's just the first level, but first level of many. Well, you know, one more level to go, but 74 smithing nonetheless. We are about to get 75 smithing out of the way. I'm on the wrong world. Oh my god. No way I did that. I'm trolling. Well, since I already set it down and I hopped worlds, it automatically put me at 75, but okay, it's time to go do the diary. Fuck yes. Hard Diaries is now finished. Won't lie, I was pretty scared, but since Deadman mode's going right now, I figured it probably would be the safest bet. So let's go get our Wilderness Sword 3, and I don't know, I guess we'll figure out what we're doing next. So for the XP lamp, I'm thinking Herbivore is going to be the best bet, just because I need to get to 71, I think is what I need. Actually, no, I need 72 is what I need for a ranging potion. Once I'm 72 Herbivore, I will go and try Vorkath again, because I already have Dragon Slayer 2 done. But the main reason we was going for the Wilderness Hard Diaries was to get Revenants. But I will say, I'm very excited because I learned that you can also use the Obelisk and use it anywhere. I thought that was elites, so that's cool. So this is my setup right now. Although I did just get 2 Dragon Longsword drops, which was phenomenal. But right now, this is my loot. I am going to skull up here eventually. I'm just kind of getting a feel of the world. Even though I'm not really risking anything. But, I don't know. I'm scared. It's the wilderness. We'll figure it out, though. So this is my first bit of loot. I will say 160k GP is pretty good. But using the whip does kind of suck. I'm not sure if the zombie axe or whip is better here. Actually, I might try out the zombie axe. I think I have one. Let me take a little look here. Yeah, I do. Let me try that out. So unfortunately, I woke up sick as fuck today. So if you guys hear my voice just being shitty, then you know, yeah. Nonetheless, this is my setup. I decided to go with the magic short bow with black D-hide, broad arrows. I definitely don't get the kills very fast, but we're going to get a couple more kills here just to try to get a little bit of GP rolling through, and then we're going to move on with some different grinds. Well, we're back to up over 1 mil GP, so that is phenomenal, better than the 50k we started out at the beginning of the video. With that being said, I think we're going to go try to do some diaries. I'm not sure what I can all do yet. Oh, I got to do Enlightened Journey to do the medium. What do you need for hard? 72 thieving, 70 farming. Well, we're going to do a little bit of skilling. Maybe we'll go knock out Enlightened Journey so that way we can do the medium arty diaries. So now we just have to wait 5 hours to finish this quest. Figured I would go on and do Soul's Bane since we're waiting for our trees to grow. So that's out of the way at least. The goal is to get... well, we have to wait for the trees to grow, I mean. And then we could do the medium RD diaries. The hards is going to take a while to do just because I have to do Morning's End Part 2 and rune crafting, and that's just going to take too long for me. But in other news, we can do the Varrock mediums now that Soul's Bane's done. Well, waiting for Enlightened Journey, obviously. And then we can see if we have enough kudos, and we might try the hard diaries. If not, I'm not going to force myself to go for it because I am sick and I don't feel like it. So we need to get a gout tuber. So this could either take 5 minutes or 20,000 hours. Let's hope for the best. Well, I'm up to 51% favor and still no luck. Also, just a little tip, if you guys was like any Ironman are going for gout tubers, you guys can attack a snake, let the snake attack you, and any time that you have like the little NPCs spawn out, they won't attack you. So you can just tank the snake and just kind of basically AFK here. Just a little tip if you guys didn't know. We finally got the gout tuber at 91% favor. We got it before the trees were done growing as well, which is huge. So you can basically say that I am the king of RuneScape. I just fucking got a back-to-back gout tuber while trying to get a spider to spawn. Holy shit. As you can still see, I'm 91% favor. Oh my god. So this should be the last task for me to get the medium diaries finished. Yes, I'd like to make a machete. Oh, well, we will do the opal. Order the opal. Yes, 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 yes. And the medium diaries completed. Now, I'm not sure if we could do the hards, to be honest. I'm pretty sure we could do the hards. So we're going to go try to see if we can knock that out. So obviously, we're going to put this antique lamp into Herbivore, as we discussed earlier. We need to get 72. So that puts us at 23k XP left. That's huge. Once I get 72 Herbivore, I'm definitely going to try to go back to Warcath. And hopefully I can kill it, because I could not kill it at all without it. So, we'll see. Well, I messed up the first clip, but Kramaja Hard Diaries completed, and this guy just lost 1 mil, so GG to him. We're gonna get this XP lamp and go on and put it into Herbivore. This should get us to like where we only have like 13k XP left to go. Yeah, 13k XP to go. With that being said, we can now teleport to the gem mine. We're making gains. So it looks like I'm going to have to do the quest, Curse of the Empty Lord, so that way I can get 10 kudos, which would put me at 153. Then we could do the Varrock Hard Diaries. So since we're waiting on the branches, I think this is what we're going to go on to knock out. So we finish that up, we should be able to get 71 Herbivore off of this. Yes, sir! 71 herb is done. 1825 total level with that as well. We just got one more level to go, and then we can make ranging potions. Enlightened Journey done. It only took us like 6-7 hours to complete. Oh, I hate how Jagex does that with quests, but, you know, we chose this life being Iron Man. And this should get us the medium RD diaries. There we go. Mediums are done. Now, like I said earlier in the video, I'm not going to be doing the hards because it just requires too much from me, and I just can't be bothered to do 65 rune crafting in Morning's End Part 2, especially Morning's End, because I have to get all the 50 items. So, yeah, that's later in life. That's going to be the medium Varrock diaries done. We're going to claim our little armor and XP lamp. Alright, we're obviously going to put that right into Herbivore. With that being said, we did finish up a decent amount during this video. We got Kramaja Hards done, we got Varrock Mediums done, Wilderness Hard Diaries done. We did a little bit of Revenants. This video didn't have too much going on in it, but I think it's a good starter video to get back into the mojo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time.